Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Lance looking to throw it. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Kaiser White.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 57 yards.
It's been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gives their offense really good flexibility because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride him to an early lead. But if the defense sells out to stop it, that opens up their passing game.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
The Eagles at 9-4 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
2nd and 5 now.
Hurts over the middle. That's caught by Chase. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Eric Armstead. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. From the 15 now after the sack. It's 3rd and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
That's complete right around the 8. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
This will be just a 21-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing his Lance on third down. He'll dump this off to Sermon, complete.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on third down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
The holding penalty and negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
In his own end zone, it's Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From the gun, it's Lance. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
On the draw is Taylor.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A gain of 2, just like we saw in first and second down as well. Deuce is wild.
Here's Aaron Siposs now.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Working from the gun, Lance.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Lance going to try and throw on third down here.
Got an open man. That's Campbell.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Lance, a give now to Sermon. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Open man is Samuel, complete. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
But first down, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing again on second down.
Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The kick by Elliott is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Lance.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
A final shot before half for Lance. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Drake Jackson
with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, he shifts past him. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. They'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack on first down, Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Back to throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Eagles send out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And they will take over first and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
To throw, it's Lance.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 39,
Hurts and connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Now back to throw. Shoves him aside. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll set up to throw.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10.
At their own 24. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here's Lance. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
The Lance going to throw.
That's Samuel, caught left side.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game is starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Lance.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Samuel bringing in the slant. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And Lance now to throw.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Sermon.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Desperation time here. Lance.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Looking to throw.
Hurts fumbles it. Fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a give to Taylor. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll go down at the 28.
83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.